All right, let's play this.
What's this game? Yeah, I'm excited.
What's this game, Aaron? Aaron has a gene for game playing.
Can I bring Spencer to the stage, please?
Spencer! Crittenden!
Hailing from a city near Los Angeles, Spencer's favorite time is bedtime. All right.
What?
That timing was perfect. That was amazing.
All right, so we're gonna play a little game. It's going to be Dan against Kumail, and it's not necessary to this game, but it may enhance it. Can I have Adam Goldberg come to the stage?
Wait, his presence is gonna enhance
controversial
something?
figure, Adam Goldberg.
Now I've heard everything.
All right.
How's it going?
How do you do it, Adam?
Thank you, Adam.
Now
I always want to not, and then you say something nice. I'm like, all right, thanks.
Yeah.
So this last week was Spencer's first week as your assistant,
All right, yeah.
which I know.
And he's amazing. He's great.
Yeah, I've heard from both sides that it's going really well. Spencer's having a great time, and Spencer's doing great. And
Spencer sits in the writer's room and stares at me like a falcon. and I at one point I needed to sit down. 2 times this has happened.
Yeah, 2.
Because I'm standing there talking to the writers, and we have a huge writing staff this year. Because I was like, "There's no chair," and I became conscious of my need for my fat butt to be supported by something. And this Viking man bounded up with a heavy chair and plopped it down. And the writers were really impressed.
They applauded.
Yeah, they did. They applauded. That's assisting someone when you get applause for it.
so it sounds like Spencer knows you very well and is anticipating your whims. But how well do you know Spencer? Ooh. We're gonna play a little game.
No.
You're in my world, Kumail.
We're gonna play a little, and Adam, for those of you who don't know, if you're just listening to this podcast for the first time, or if you're here from Variety or The Hollywood Reporter, Adam Goldberg is a controversial Harmontown audience member, tenacious lightning rod.
Lightning rod.
Lightning rod is weird because it's not the rod's fault that it's happening. The rod is not bringing it upon itself.
Kumail,
This game is in no
I really
way.
don't like when other men refer to me as the rod.
Whatever.
So we're going to play a little game called Spencer or Adam.
Oh boy.
All right.
All right.
I will just say there was a guy when we were handing out cupcakes. There was a guy that was so obviously a entertainment blogger that had never been here before. Like there was this guy that just had this look. I'm really curious if he was or if he's just like,
tonight?
Yeah, it's just like it just looked so out of place and was so like just camping out here like well, you know.
Hey, Superman. That's something I like. Harmontown. All right. Okay, so I asked both Spencer and Adam the same series of questions. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to present a question and the answer, and Kumail and Dan, you're going to say if it's Spencer or if it's Adam.
This feels like it should be the easiest game of all time. But I bet it's not going to be.
We'll see. All right. So let's go ahead and begin. The game will be done when it feels right for it to be over.
We're out of here then.
And Adam and Spencer, try to contain yourselves.
Yeah, why are we necessary for this? Like to be
well,
effigies?
as a visual, so people can see Adam or
visual for
Spencer.
the podcast.
So the
You're the Vanna White for the live audience.
Why don't you read Spencer quotes and then have it be Spencer or Spencer?
What?
All right, I'll be back in a half hour.
Yeah, we don't need the visual. Thank you for...
Okay.
See you Wednesday.
Let's go ahead and begin, and it's not timed. You guys can talk it out and then give me your final answer.
We're fighting
You're
against each other?
Yes. Yeah. Okay. First question. When asked, what is your biggest fear? Who said, being trapped underground for reals? Biggest fear, who said, being trapped underground for real?
I think I know. My guess would be Spencer, because it sounds like something Spencer would say. Also, because I truly believe Adam is without fear. That's not a compliment. Sociopaths have no fear.
Ooh, lightning strikes again.
I mean, I agree, absolutely. I know that Spencer uses that colloquial apostrophe instead of a G, kind of talking. The idea that he typed it is very charming.
All right.
Being trapped underground for reals.
He does have falcony qualities, you're right. There's something very graceful about you.
Thank you.
Yeah. That is a
correct,
compliment.
the correct answer was actually Adam.
What?
Adam said, underground for real.
No, you read a how-to guide on how to present as human, and then...
Humans die, right? I live in my castle forever, but that one will get them.
All right.
All right.
Tamp it down. You succeeded.
He's a worthier adversary than we had anticipated.
Okay, next question.
I confuse
Holy
my V's
shit.
and W's sometimes.
Next question. When asked to describe an embarrassing moment from his childhood, who said, I called a lady fat, she was fat? When asked to describe an embarrassing moment from his childhood, who said, I called a lady fat, she was fat?
Again, my guess would be Spencer.
Me too, yeah.
Because Adam clearly does not get embarrassed.
No, she was fat.
No, he's...
No, I'm
Wait,
I'm
what's
goofing
going on? What's your guess?
No, he's fucking... He's
am I messing
doing
with
that
you?
as a bit. Yeah.
That is correct. It was Spencer.
I'm batting 100 so far.
Next question. When asked, you can eat 3 things for the rest of your life, what are they? Who said potatoes, rice?
And the souls of the unsullied? Adam Goldberg.
Okay, I'm gonna give you...
I'm sorry, could you read those?
Half credit.
The 3 things were potatoes, rice, pizza. Who, for the rest of his life, will only eat potatoes, rice, pizza?
Well, I mean, I'm going to go Spencer again because I know Adam's response to that question would be more complicated. I think Adam would say, well, I have a rare form of anemia that requires that I have insulin. He would, I don't know, something that would be circuitous.
Yep.
Of all the things you accuse me of, diabetes?
I didn't mean
It's
diabetes.
on the long list, but I did not see diabetes.
I just
on there.
assume your diet is complicated, or that even if it wasn't, like that you would, I could see Spencer as being a simple
right, Camille,
child who
you
just
going
wants
with Dan
to
on
bulk
this
up.
You know what? I
Or
feel.
I love rice pizza and.
First
potatoes.
of all, who doesn't? But I feel like part of Spencer's appeal is that he can sort of. I really feel like there's something about you that is above us. But that's a compliment. But also your ability to sort of connect with regular, normal humans. This is all a compliment, by the way. You once said that you could have a religion, Spencer. So I will go with Spencer too.
That is correct. It
All
was
right.
Spencer.
Yeah.
What would your answer have been, Adam?
I was considering a real answer about how you can make a lot of cuisine with the same 3 foods.
Exactly.
Yeah.
See?
But instead,
Well, yeah,
I
can
had
you
to-
tell us the other answer?
You can read my joke answer,
Adam said dwindling fat rapidly.
which fits the context of the question. Rewind the podcast and put my answer and the question together. It's pretty funny. It's a good one. I nailed it.
Check
Adam
that out.
Goldberg.
Rewind. Enjoy that. Laugh privately.
Poor Adam has all this overlap with Spencer. Like they're both, I would say they're both above.
Yeah, certainly.
But there's I don't know what the difference is, but like Adam's jokes, like they rhythmically they land on the downbeat. And then everyone's like, you can't dance to it.
Yeah, it's like trying to watch Edward Scissorhands shake hands, you know? Like, he doesn't have the tools.
But when you listen to anything that he says, like if you listen
Very
to
funny.
that interview that he did with the podcast cast and stuff like that, like Adam's like, you know, he's
I'm out of sync with this plane of existence.
Oh my God, his image is flickering. Okay, next question.
Can I ask, why were you counting? What was going on?
I was trying to get to the rhythm. I was 1, 2, 3, punch.
Yeah.
Line.
I do think it would involve him slowing himself down in some unnatural way, which is unfair.
It was very appealing for some reason. I don't know why. I liked it.
All right, next question.
Daisy. We gotta go into Adam's brain and like slide out those like 2001.
I'm sorry, I can't do that, Dan.
Thanks for doing this, Adam. All right. Next, I asked both gentlemen, you were just given a yacht. What do you name it?
This is good, Aaron. You did good.
Oh, you know how much I need that.
And you know how much I'd never give people what they need. The more they need it, the more I don't want to give it to them. So I really, I really feel you did a good job of this game.
This game has no winners.
It's becoming clear that this game just has a loser, and it's not anyone who's playing.
Thank God. Right. I thought that by the start of that sentence.
No, you're not playing.
I know.
She is talking about you.
Oh,
I'm joking.
Well, they give you a TV show.
That's
crushing my heart. That accent was on the downbeat.
No, Adam's answers are great. I'm not.
They're great.
making him
Adam's a very smart man.
Okay.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Who said when asked what he would name his yacht?
I love this.
Karl Rove. When asked what he would name his yacht, who said Karl Rove?
I think that Spencer knows who Karl Rove is, but I don't think he cares. I think Adam maybe would be the one to try to make some point with naming his yacht.
Ditto. I feel like we're thinking exactly the same on all of these.
Well, yeah.
All right.
Can you tell us what the other answer was? Oh.
I can do that. The other answer was the USS Hubris. The USS Hubris.
I mean, that's what I'd name mine, by the way. So whoever said that should really be proud of themselves.
I'm guessing you're Hubris and he's Rove.
Correct.
Yeah. Adam.
Well,
that's fine, I guess.
Yeah, they're right.
So what were the final?
Well, we both thought that Karl Rove would be Adam.
Karl Rove was Spencer. Karl Rove was
Wow. Why? Why?
It's
Spencer?
like the same title
What do you mean?
as USS Hubris.
Oh, it's just like a rich guy's name.
Yeah, it's like a symbol of, power and excess over others.
Which is what a yacht is.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like,
right.
hey, you should come out to Karl Rove. It's funny.
Hey, let's go get drunk on Karl Rove.
Yeah, it's he's chained on the third dock or whatever. I don't know. I don't have Karl Rove.
Next
We're gonna
question.
take Karl Rove out and do some E. Kanye's coming.
It's a great name. It's a great name.
Yeah, New Year's Eve. Let's go inside Karl Rove and.
All right, next question.
Let him finish.
Fuck. All right, continue.
I asked both gentlemen, if you could date any celebrity, who would it be and why? Who said Jake Gyllenhaal? It would prove a theory of mine. Who said Jake Gyllenhaal? It would prove a theory of mine.
I mean, that's gotta be Adam.
Yeah, for sure. And again, it's really funny.
It's very funny.
But it's funnier because she read it.
No, well.
That's the point. If I was reading
No,
my
I know.
answers-
I'm saying it's
But
great.
but it's funny in print. I mean, it's
It's great.
You are correct. That was Adam. Adam, what was your... Adam, what is your theory?
Jake Gyllenhaal is gay.
I like that in your head, just him being gay is enough for him to want to have sex with you.
Well, no,
That's not-
You gotta get tired of beautiful women at some point.
The question is, if you could, what was it, date or marry, right? Well, in either case, the question grants the answerer God power.
Sure.
So,
Yeah.
I think the funny thing is that he would waste that power to
fucking
be right about one thing about a celebrity.
Wait, there were more questions about dating. I mean, Erin made the quiz, and it's very emotional, which is a mixture of romantic and emotional, and me slurring those words.
That is true. He doesn't want to use the power to have sex with someone he wants to have sex with.
He just wants to win
he
an
wants
argument.
to prove he's right.
Gotcha.
He was to call his friend Steve and go, "Told ya."
I would love it so much if this actually happened in real life. It would be the greatest day of my life, of your life,
And Jake's life.
and Jake's life. Jake.
The best pilot in the world, a single camera pilot, would be Adam Goldberg doing a reboot of Greatest American Hero, where Adam Goldberg gets the super suit. He's just a superhero, but he doesn't know. He just has these powers, and they're just watching how he would use them.
I'll save you.
All right.
It would be kind of
I
awesome that he
always
rescued
will.
you, but then also
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, the other guys. No, that was the suit. You're feeling the suit. That's the suit. That's the suit.
I asked both Adam and Spencer, if you could be any animal in the world for 24 hours,
24.
which animal would you be and why? Who said some sort of a cool bird or jungle cat? Who said some sort of a cool bird or jungle cat?
those are that's a wide response. Can I ask real quick who Spencer wanted to have sex with? What was his response?
I want to know too.
I passed.
Well, he passed.
I passed.
Why?
You could have chosen
Because
the lady.
I just looked at this email and just shat out a bunch of answers.
He also sent me an email saying, if this is some sort of secret dating thing, I'm not into it.
I'm on to you. I got my eye on
You
you.
didn't tell him why you were
Contact me,
asking
Care
these
of Nerd Mouth
questions?
Theater.
I said, I'm comptrolling. Can you answer these questions?
Yeah, I thought that was a cover.
Okay.
Like I
That'd be a
was going
cover.
to scour the audience, like, oh, does this look good to you?
Yeah.
He likes
Yeah,
jungle
you'd
cats
never
and
do anything like
birds,
that.
baby.
Anyone that listens to your podcast knows you'd never just play matchmaker or
That'd be
anything.
weird.
Very upfront about that.
I would say jungle cat or birds. I would say it's Spencer because first I said you have falcony qualities about you, and also jungle catty qualities about you, and also while we were all doing the Spencer voice, he in the Spencer voice said jungle cat or bird. So he knows it's Spencer, and I think wow.
I unfortunately I agree too, as I have every time with Camille.
You're correct. That was Spencer. Adam said, does the animal die? I could fit a bird day into my schedule.
Oh. I thought Spencer's answer would be a human being.
Or something like how many hit dice does it have? 'Cause that's something that's valuable.
I know how many hit dice it has.
Well, Oi. Can't win.
And I know how much damage my katana does.
Any ladies in the audience get aroused when they heard that dice line?
Yup. Resounding yup.
Back to Minneapolis.
Don't you worry, Spencer. I'll get you married.
I said I'd have none of this.
Spencer, you could parlay your notoriety into so much.
Specifically, you and no one else might think that.
No, you have no idea. You have like a... Oh my God, so many of
But he'd have to not be himself in order to
I
do
know.
Yeah.
That's
Audience,
what's great.
under your
that.
seat.
He'd have to go
terrifying.
from being a Spencer that was adored by people to he'd have to cross that all-important line to being a guy that what kind of creep does this? And the answer is many. Guy like, oh, so you enjoy watching me do that thing? Well, any way to get some pussy out of this? Like. It's like it's a hard line for a gentleman to cross.
But it's also, here's the thing, is that it's not just... She's getting something out of it too. She's getting to have sex with Spencer. It goes both ways.
But I mean,
you're not taking advantage of them.
But the same thing that's making him adorable makes it hard to talk to. It's like people are adoring the fact that finally on display is a personality that's very resonant, which is someone who doesn't normally, doesn't do that fucking tango in a one-on-one interaction.
My theory is that Spencer is secretly dating someone famous like Paula Abdul.
I'd like to live in how Kumail perceives me. Like that
You
seems
could,
amazing.
man.
I'd shoot lasers and shit kittens, and they'd still be enjoyable.
I say I get it because I watched the documentary footage, so I've seen footage of you interacting with women after shows on tour.
Did you see him introducing me to their boyfriends?
No. That's
good editing.
I've seen a handful of cute girls come up to you, get you to sign stuff, and be just as nervous as you are, and like kind of lingering and hanging out, and part the fratty part of my brain, wants to go like, oh, hit on her, but it's like. Then you wouldn't be Spencer. Like, and she also, it's like you're not. Yeah, I don't know. I have a weird love-hate relationship with this idea of like, oh, Spencer, you should smash some puss.
I for one am totally over it.
You're over what?
I'm over the matchmaking for Spencer because he's punished me even when I'm not asking for it. It's a big in our friendship.
Why don't you try and help Adam?
I could fit a bird day into my schedule.
That was great.
I can do that. I also don't think it's like I don't think Spencer necessarily needs a girlfriend. I think if someone's autonomous and happy, they don't need to be with anybody.
But everybody likes to have sex.
Well,
That's not true.
I think
Not
that Spencer. I think that Spencer has sex.
You're right. I think the Spencer-ness of him would not be there.
He's right next to you. It's
I'm
not the
barely
Spencer-ness of
autonomous
him.
or happy.
All right, only a few more questions, if not one or two. When asked,
We're having a good time up here.
yeah.
The four of us.
I'm having a
it's
good
great.
time.
If there were a holiday in your honor, what would it celebrate? Who said courage? If there were a holiday in your honor, what would it celebrate? Who said courage?
Why would
Also the name of my firstborn.
I mean, I'll just go Adam because
I think you see yourself as very brave. I think not that you're not.
like you said, he doesn't have fear. You said he doesn't have fear.
You are without fear. Yeah.
And look what he tolerates up here.
Yeah, I know. It's great.
The man with no backbone.
Adam, in fact, said my birth. It was Spencer who said
Whoa!
Can I explain my answer? I thought at some point I was like, I should answer things that people might think Adam would say.
Wish I said courage. When I wrote my birth, I was trying to write an answer Spencer might say.
I was gonna write myself, and then I changed it to courage.
This is amazing. You guys are trying to be each other and very accurate.
You should have read the whole questionnaire.
Yeah.
When asked what punctuation mark best describes your personality, who said an ellipses and who said an interrobang? When asked what
Interrobang?
punctuation mark best describes your personality.
Interrobang.
No, I heard all that. I just don't know what an interrobang
It's question mark exclamation, question mark exclamation. That thing that people do, like, how is this happening? It's alternating question marks and exclamation marks to get, like, let me use
Can it be one pairing of them?
Yeah,
Is that still an interrobang?
Yeah, you see it a lot on, online writing. It's not like a proper,
Right.
it'll be like...
But it's not like Beetle Bailey swearing. It's not like
no.
profanity.
That is called grolics. Those weird, like, symbols, those are called grolics.
Dumb.
Do you listen to Wait, Don't Tell Me?
Only when
That's like an
Bobcat's on.
answer on that.
Grolics is?
Yeah.
You can check out Wait, Don't Tell Me on...
Tuesday nights at 9.
Who said ellipses and who said interrobang?
Well, now the jig is up. We got one guy doing an impression of the other guy. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if
who cares?
that's true. Who
Getting
cares?
meta.
Just
I'll go. I'll say that Spencer did the interrobang. No. I mean, if he was going to answer honestly, I guess he'd be an ellipses. Spencer.
Spencer would be an ellipses.
He's thoughtful and reserved. Like, timing is king for Spencer. He's very, very restrained.
Yeah.
Adam, as we know, is just...
Everyone's reaction to him is an interrobang. He's up on stage again?
He's like Marmaduke.
Can I say something?
A successful movie.
It's just...
That was great.
Movie? No.
They made a
it's
Marmaduke movie.
Yeah. You know what? I'm sorry. This is not going to play on the podcast or even to people here. But the fact that your toenails exactly match that guy's shoe color is... I cannot... I'm like staring at your toes.
Do they know each other? Do you guys know each other?
Isn't that crazy? Because it's not a standard color.
It's like cyan? Is that cyan?
Toenails that match the...
It's like a fuchsia. What is it? A fuchsia.
Turquoise.
Turquoise. That's right.
I describe stuff for a living. I mean, I don't make a living off of it.
Speaking of which...
All right. Wait. So I'll say interrobang is... what did you said he's ellipses.
Yeah.
That's the accurate, and I'll say the same thing. Unless they're trying to be each other.
Well, you're right. Spencer
All
was
right.
ellipses and Adam was interrobang. Final question.
All right. Now we're tied. I'm assuming. It's me and
You
Camille.
are.
So
You
let's
Yeah.
we'll go separate ways.
You gotta split. You gotta split.
Great. Here we go.
Well, I'm gonna double this question. You'll see what I mean in a second, and then you'll have a better suggestion for how to word what I just said.
It'll be like the thing where you have to rewind to hear the joke from his. Remember the question? Go ahead.
I do.
I'm distracted by this.
All right. Well, you each are going to get 2 private, personal questions.
What are they?
No, you don't get to give her question.
Oh, no. I thought that her question was going to be, what are the questions? And then your answers would be questions.
And Terabang?
We're gonna actually. I'm sorry. I take that back. We're going to do a lightning round of 4 questions, and you'll just individually say Spencer or Adam.
So you'll give him one will be directed to me, and then to
Yes.
him, and then me and to him. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
All right. First question, Camille.
Oh.
Who said when asked if a movie is made of your life and you could choose the actor/actress to play you, who'd you choose and why? Who said Family Ties era Michael J. Fox?
I will say that's Adam.
That is correct.
It'd be really surprising if Spencer said that.
I saw you smirking.
It's a good answer.
Dan, when asked if you were a spy, what would your alias be? Who said Jimmy Bluffett? Who said Jimmy Bluffett?
Spencer.
That is incorrect.
I knew because he was slapping his knee at how hilarious Jimmy Bluffett was.
That joke's like tickling to me. I always laugh, even though it's no good.
Kumail, when asked what was your nickname growing up, who said Lumpy? Who said Lumpy?
Come on. Lumpy?
Who said Lumpy?
Whose nickname was Lumpy?
Yes. When asked what was
Get
your
ready to
nickname
hurt
growing
someone
up?
no matter
I know,
what you
what
say.
the fuck? This is not... Oh, God. Spencer.
That is correct.
Nailed it.
Wait, I'm not the asshole.
Sad. I don't know why.
It's an Ed,
Let me-
Ed and Eddie reference.
Remember?
It's a what?
Ed, Ed and Eddie. It's a cartoon.
good.
Oh, yeah.
Good show.
Yeah.
Dan.
Mine was cum pale. So,
Jesus Christ. Holy shit. I don't think I've ever.
Wait.
all it takes is one genius kid.
Yeah, I'm sure
That just
that guy
means that you
designs
turned
phones for
every-
Apple now.
Yeah, that guy's a genius. We get him on the cancer thing. We'll figure it out. Instead, he's just coming up with amazing, hurtful nicknames. I tried to spin it too. I was like, oh, that means when I come, I fill up a pail. So that's good. And they'd be like, no, it means you are a pail of cum. All right.
I think it means you turned everyone on.
I tried to spin it that way.
Oh boy.
Did not.
All right, Dan. Final question. When asked, how do you feel about Dan? Who said, Dan Harmon is a genius and I will die defending his vision
Protecting.
unless Mitch Hurwitz calls? Who said, Dan Harmon is a genius and I will die defending his vision unless Mitch Hurwitz calls?
I mean, that was Adam or Spencer imitating Adam.
The other person said, really?
Oh, okay. So we'll go, yeah, Adam. That was Adam.
You are correct.
believe we
But
got the line
Kumail
wrong,
still
I'm
pulled
sorry.
ahead. The winner of the game is Kumail. Thank you, Adam. Thank you for participating in this game.
Adam may need to stay because we have to play Dungeons and Dragons,
No.
and we
Oh,
need
yeah,
a
stay
we
up
need
here.
a Moran.
I played twice. I had a really good time. Congratulations, Compale. That was wonderful. Now I get to catch you started this with 5 consecutive insults that were really funny and 7 that were hurtful.
I thought even the hurtful ones were funny.
Okay, 12 consecutive funny insults.
Yep. Thank you.
So I went away.
All
All right,
right.
let's play some Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, let's make a lightning round.
Oh wow, you have the music and everything.
Are you
I didn't
ready?
expect.
Oh,
that.
you're not ready?
Well, I mean,
Should I?
Should we talk about race for a second?
I got it. I got this.
I want to say I'm just making fun of you because it's like,
Funny and
yeah,
cool.
because it's fun. Because it's fun. I don't mean to be hurtful.
It's fine.
Well, nobody's been more. Nobody's. The last couple weeks, and I always bring this on myself. But I have these moments when I'm like sitting around, and sometimes I'm actually crying when I'm saying to like Aaron, I'm like, oh God, I just want people to like me, and it just fucking hurts. That I fucked up again. I did it again. I like said some shit, and then I was reading it in Variety headlines, and it's everyone hates me, and then I think of Adam Goldberg. And I go, how does he do it? He comes, there's no point where Adam has ever gone like, you know what, fuck this, and
Yeah.
stormed out.
It's like a roast. It's from a place of. Don't make me finish it.
It's from a place of
I-
institutionalized racism, and
Yeah.
I am fine with it coming from on the stage. For all the people on the Harmontown.com forum and Reddit /Harmontown who dislike me, I'd like to take this opportunity to tell you, have a great life. Stay away from fires. Stay away from bands that are near fires. I'm having it great out here. I'm loving it. I'm loving life.